There's one CAGbag question. Can you
get
handle
Tom
it?
Clancy in this game.
Yes. You ready for the one CAGbag question?
Yes, hit it up.
It's from Lex Zap, and he says, any thoughts or purchases of the new Apple iPhones, iPads, MacBook Air products that just came out? Shipwreck, perhaps?
I just bought a MacBook Pro, the new MacBook Pro from.
Right, so you're good.
I'm good. I didn't even look at this stuff because I'm like, I'm not going to look at this stuff.
Me neither.
I just bought a computer.
I just don't care. I don't have any much use for an iPad or a laptop or a mini.
So I got a new iPad this year and a new MacBook Pro this year. So I think I'm good for a while.
I can open up my front door with my watch. I don't need anything else.
Right. My arcade 1-up, is that what that thing's called?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That came today.
Nice.
Did you get a chance to finish it?
I have not started putting it together yet.
I saw you took all the pieces out of the box. You just made
did.
sure everything wasn't cracked or something.
Yeah, I was making sure that nothing was messed up. And then after this is over, I'll probably put it together real quickly. It's tiny.
Oh.
It's a compact
you don't like
little
small
thing.
things? Is that what you're saying?
No, I think
that if it's short, it's got to be bad? Is that what you're saying?
It's useless.
Yeah,
Useless. Short people got no reason?
Right.
No reason
No,
to live?
I think this is perfectly sized for you, Wombat.
I know. I kind of like it a lot.
All those years of not
We'll
being able to
see.
see the screen at the arcade.
I know. Mm,
Now you'll tower over the arcade, Wombat.
maybe I'll get that for the basement for like a Hanukkah gift for the children's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nobody buy that for Wombat, listeners. That was not a request from him to get you to buy it.
No, I said I would buy that for my children.
I know, but I wanted to make sure.
I thought I was clear.
You might
Here,
trick
kids,
somebody.
here's Joust. You're welcome.
Everyone knows how I feel about Joust. I have my Joust
them
backpack
tapping.
and I have my Joust snow globe.
You need the game.
I might as well have Joust in the house.
Do you have
House
joust
joust.
finger from hitting the button so many times? Joust wrist?
Mm-hmm. You can travel fast in Joust.
No, not really. Well, you can once you get going.
Yeah, sure. It's like riding a horse.
Do we have anything else to add about that Bethesda letter from Fallout?
You canceled your pre-order.
I did cancel my pre-order. That's right. I knew I had something. I knew I put this on here for a reason.
You canceled your pre-order, and the internet gasped.
They didn't gasp. They didn't gasp.
No one cares because everyone
Actually,
cancels a pre-order.
Actually, it did spawn a discussion about because somebody said something and I said, "Oh, I wonder what a professional PR person thinks about the letter," and one responded and gave her opinion, which was fine, and then someone else joined in and gave their opinion, and I was writing up my tweet to say how I thought they were wrong, and before I did that, before I hit send, I just clicked on their profile to make sure, see who this is. And it was the director of PR at Bethesda. so I was like,
what did they say?
They said something about that it was really an announcement of the beta. The letter should be seen in the context of the beta was about to launch and it was really talking about the beta. And I was ready to write. So yeah, right, exactly. So
I don't know about that.
So I was ready to respond, and my response was going to be, actually the beta is only mentioned one time in the middle of the letter, and it doesn't really seem to mention the beta really at all, except other than that, just that one moment. And then I saw that he was the PR. I think it was the PR director, Bethesda. It wasn't Pete Hines. But it seemed to be somebody of at a high level. So I was like, you know what? I don't need to get into an argument with this guy. But I
just got bad news for two of you.
What?
That the PlayStation Store is going to start collecting tax in New York starting tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, I got that email.
I got that email because somebody doesn't know their email address. So Baby Giotto 13579, if you're out there, you got this email.
That's really sad. You know what, though? Someone who has the same name as me registered for like some webinar for finance, and I keep getting emails about this as if I'm a CFO for something, and I'm like, I'm
insider trading opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. Like, nope, sorry, I think you got the wrong guy, but thank you.
Some of this is like a Google thing, though, right? Like if you put a period in between the first and last name, it just goes to like if you didn't have a period there as well.
Does it?
I get emails all the time for an email address that's the same as mine, but with a period in between.
I don't think so, because then I would probably get a lot more of that person's emails.
You can do there's some tricks like that you can do.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I know exactly who the person is. I know the person that has my name
Call
that
them
works
up.
in finance.
Call them.
Yeah. He was my neighbor growing up. I used to get his mail.
Huh.
True
Nice.
story. Mm-hmm.
True story.
True story.